Why make that early commitment?
I knew I wanted to go here, and I thought, why wait? I knew this was the right fit for me, and I didn't want to push it off any longer, let someone else take it.
Thanks, have a good time. You probably already talked about this, but when you get asked to play soccer and baseball and volleyball and go through the bouncy house and all this sort of stuff, what's going through your mind when that happens?
It's just fun. You got to relax and have a good time, and I mean, that's stuff I grew up doing, I guess. I mean, every little kid plays baseball or plays soccer in the backyard, so I guess just take it back there. I mean, compete, try to have fun, but also just, that's ultimately it, have fun doing it.
Were you expecting that when you came here?
I heard some rumors, so I really didn't know what to expect a little bit from the beginning, which made me nervous, but I don't know. It ended up being that, and I really loved it.
Did you or your brother win that first dodgeball matchup?
Dodgeball, my brother won dodgeball, so that was the one my pod lost. It was the one station. Yeah, that's a bad one there.
So you can hear about that now for the next couple weeks?
Maybe, I don't know. I got revenge in the bouncy castle, so I'll throw that on if he tries it.
Were you kind of watching him and seeing how he did here?
A little bit. We were in different groups, so it was kind of tough. But overall, I mean, I think he had a good day. He's still coming over a shoulder injury, so he's a little bit slower than he has been. But I think he's been doing great still. He's rehabbing, coming back strong.
And in the group with Arthur there and Dwan Mathis and Sam Johnson, all guys that are getting a lot of recruiting attention, does that sort of help you to kind of learn little things from them as well as the coaches that are here?
Definitely. I think all of us really were trying to soak up everything the coach was saying too. It wasn't that much talking amongst other recruits and the thing, but I think definitely just watching them, seeing little things they do is definitely you gotta take advantage of that and learn from them.
Does it drive up your competitiveness a little bit when you see them doing stuff good?
A little bit, yeah. I think you have to. If you're going to come to these camps, you're going to have to want to be competitive and beat the guy next to you.
Jim is a guy who likes well-rounded athletes. He likes athleticism, not just his quarterbacks, but his athletes as well. You know, does that kind of align with your philosophies as well, like being a well-rounded athlete, getting exposure in different sports?
Definitely, and my mom is 100% for that. She is,
right?
Yeah, she would get mad at me if I decided to stop playing basketball or something. She's super for that, and I think it really does help. It helps prevent injuries. You're working all different muscles, strengthen your whole body rather than just working on the same muscles, the same routine every single day. It really does help become a better athlete at a young age. I believe that.
Has it helped you become a better football player?
Oh, no doubt. I think so. Well, basketball just helped different movements. A lot of quarterbacks, will be working drops, will be working protections and everything, but then when it comes down to it, they're getting pressure. They might not have the hip strength to turn around, get out of there, but I think basketball, does that. It correlates. Also, it just builds different muscles. Who knows? I could have gotten hurt one time if I hadn't developed some of the muscles I developed in basketball.
If you could play one sport you never tried before, what would it be?
Well, tried around with a little, but I'd say I'd go back to soccer. I love soccer. It's the world's game. It really is a fun time.
Now, what does it mean to you to be able to win the whole competition, especially with Brandon having won the first one? Did you come in with the idea that that was something that you had to do?
Definitely a little bit. It was more just coming out here and competing. I knew if I gave my best, I wouldn't be mad where I lied. So I knew that was kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to come out, have a good day, and I think I did that. So I'm pretty content with this camp. There's a lot of things I want to work on throughout the summer that I picked up from this camp, which is more than I could have asked for.
You're in a unique position. You're not only preparing for your senior year of football. You're also preparing for college. How are you going to balance that?
Just focus on football, I guess. I think really, if I focus on our Valley Christian team and winning each game we have there, then college will come. I don't think definitely should be prepared, but I think that's what's ahead of me right now is our high school team. I think I really want to go out and win some games with them. They're my brothers right now, and I love those guys and want the best for them.
What's it like coming from a football family like you came from, and what kind of advice did you get from your older brother?
Got plenty of advice from him. I don't know. It's competitive. I know we all want to beat each other, but also we have each other's backs. We love each other, so it's just like a regular family, I guess. We just all happen to play football.